Hello, my name is Donnell Eric Chandler, the president of the African American Caucus of the Catawba County Democratic Party. The African American Caucus and I are very much encouraged and excited in this upcoming November's election. And the reason it being is because we feel that the candidates that we're supporting are the direct reflection of the issues and the concerns, because they understand the pulse of what's going on. So right now we want you to take a few minutes, take a time out, take a few minutes and listen to these candidates. And get yourself educated. Understand the awareness and where they're coming from, because you know what? These issues and concerns are not only for the country, not for the state, and not only for the county, but guess what? Our community. So, take time out and listen.
Good evening. My name is Gary LaFone. I'm the candidate for the North Carolina House of Representatives, District 96. District 96 entails much of Catawba County up to the center of the county, including the St. Stephen's area, Newton, Conover, Startown, Mountain View, Van Oak, Vale, Brookford, Longview. I'm retired 37 and a half years from public service. Last 12 of those years as police chief in Conover. That position led me to know that to understand the real problems of the people, you have to meet with the people. During my campaign, I've knocked on over 1,700 doors. We have talked to individuals throughout the county. We have heard their frustrations. We have heard them talk about education, how education is important to their children, how education is important to their children so they can get a job in the future. And being a retired police chief, I understand the quality of life is an important issue in our communities. People have to feel safe in their homes and the environment in which they live. As a member of the North Carolina House of Representatives, I pledge to you that I will work tirelessly to bring back to Catawba County everything that Catawba County is due. That includes crossing the aisle and working in a bipartisan manner. It includes meeting with our elected officials and our school superintendents. It includes meeting with the citizens on Saturday morning so we can find out the true issues. And I pledge to be a candidate of the people. The people of Catawba County are my special interest. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David Monday. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you tonight. I am running for the 88th House of Representatives seat, which consists of Alexander County and the city limits of Hickory. Very unique district in the fact that it takes in two counties, basically two different areas with two different specific needs. Part of my platform, of course, is jobs in the economy. We're working hard to try to bring more jobs into Catawba County. It's going to take a bipartisan issue to do that. It can't be done with one person nor with one party. It's going to be, it will require open communication with both sides of the aisle. It'll entail talking with county commissioners, city council members, Chamber of Commerce folks. By working together, we can bring those jobs here to Catawba County and to Alexander County. It's going to take a unified effort. I'm proud of the fact that we have CVCC here in our district. It's a great college. They work closely with the students and work with the business entity in this area, and they're a great partner. My representative colleagues that are working, Gary LaFone in the 96th district, Beth Jones running for a Senate seat in Caldwell County. By us working together, we're bringing those Democratic candidates and keeping them in office. We can control the General Assembly, the majority in the General Assembly. But it's going to take your vote. It's going to take a lot of work on different folks' part, and I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason Parker. I'm the Democratic candidate for District Attorney. I'm a lifelong resident of the area. I was born and raised in Taylorsville, North Carolina. Finished high school there in 1970. I graduated with honors. I'm a 1974 graduate of North Carolina State University and a 1979 graduate of North Carolina Central University. I've been practicing law for over 30 years, 24 of which has been as an assistant district attorney. I bring to the table 24 years of experience as a prosecutor. I bring 24 years of experience as a person who knows how to try a case, who's not afraid to try a case, and has a track record that I would put up against any prosecutor in the state. I have tried more murder cases than probably any prosecutor in the uniform area in the past 8 years. My goal is to make sure that everybody's treated fairly. I think that everybody should be treated fairly because regardless of your race, your sexual orientation, or your position in life or your political affiliation, you should realize that everybody is the same under God's eyes. I would appreciate your vote on November 2nd and also an early voting beginning October 14th. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Doris Kirby. I am the Democrat candidate for the office of Sheriff of Catawba County. I have 30 years of continuous service in the law enforcement profession. I was the first female to work on the road patrol at the Sheriff's Office and the first female to be a rank of lieutenant on the road patrol at the Sheriff's Office. I'm an instructor for basic law enforcement here at the college at CVCC. I instruct law enforcement cadets. My platform consists of 3 initiatives. One is to protect your property by placing more officers in the neighborhoods and in the business areas. More officers in the neighborhoods is a deterrent for crime. My second is to fight the war on drugs and the gangs, the violence. I've been meeting with the public every Tuesday, and they tell me that the problems that they see are gangs, drugs, and not enough officers on the street. I pledge to be honest, fair, and treat everyone equal. It doesn't matter what race you are, what gender you are, your political affiliation. Everyone should be treated equally. I will also pledge to be fair and honest, bring integrity to the department, be honest and fair. Thank you.
My name is Carolyn Jones-Connor, and I'm a candidate for Catawba County Commissioner. I am running because I want to bring new leadership to the commission seat. For too long, we have had public officials that were not transparent, they were not accountable, and they were never accessible. As a matter of fact, until I went on the school board 4 years ago, I never knew who they were. So I often wonder, how could a government of the people, by the people, and for the people not really be there for the people? So vote for me. I bring ideas. This economy in Catawba County is very, very bad. And we have to work for the middle class because that's the engine that drives the economy. There's no way we can continue to go like we're going, and the middle class people are out of work, struggling for insurances, they're in foreclosures that they can't afford. So my proposal is to do whatever we have to do. Think out of the box. Go to different municipalities and find out what they're doing to be successful. But we cannot continue to go in the same vein. And also we have to be educationally prepared, and that's why we have CVCC for training, innovative ideas, get these people back to work, and the ones that are working, let's keep them at work. I thank you, and I appreciate your vote. October 14th, early voting, November 2nd, regular voting. I need your vote, and God bless.
Hello, I am District Court Judge Robert A. Mullinax, Jr. I serve Catawba County as a District Court Judge. I'm a lifelong resident of Catawba County, born and raised in Newton. I graduated from our local public schools, Wake Forest University and Wake Forest University Law School. For the past year, I've had the honor and privilege of serving the citizens of Catawba County as a District Court Judge. During that year, I've worked tirelessly to ensure that all citizens of Catawba County, regardless of race, socioeconomic status, creed, or national origin, have access to the equal justice and due process guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States of America. And I would like to do that for 4 more years. And I appreciate your support in giving me the honor and privilege to serve 4 more years as a District Court Judge. Thank you, and God bless.